equipment's gone.
This isn't gonna work. Where is all our stuff?
This is definitely not gonna work.
Okay. Plan B.
In there.
Gee,
Wow.
this is
There's a lot of
this is way more
things.
high tech than we are.
but
I mean, that could work. What do you want your backdrop to be?
I'd like to a stage.
Okay. Plan
Well,
C.
I mean, maybe we could do something in here.
Yeah.
I mean, are these rooms being used? I wouldn't see why.
Here.
This is oh my god, a nice touch. Watch the plunger.
Okay, I think we need another spot.
Okay, this.
I just don't think we can make this.
I don't-
Is there a shower back there?
Oh my gosh. Do people? There. A tile shower.
And lockers. Like there used to be enough employees that came back here, showered,
to put their things
put their
in
things in the lockers.
Interesting.
Yeah, this school has so much unused
Like a
potential.
little hiding place.
Yeah.
All
right, well.
Okay, well, I guess that won't work.
That's not
gonna work.
So I think we're gonna have to do this like season 1 because there are people in every room of this building.
Every room. I mean, there's not one spare room.
No.
And we need to find all of our equipment. That's
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So, well, that kind of stinks.
Don't see Henrik?
Go for Yenrik. Sure, I'll be right there.
Copy, thank you.
Okay. You've got to be.
I gotta go.
Who's in here?
I mean, I don't think anybody's using it.
Yeah. This is like an empty room. It's perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, we're gonna use this. Let's get our stuff. Is that in the view?
I think we're in here. Okay.
Got your ring lights, microphone.
Let's check.
Okay, check. I think this will work. This could be our new studio.
Yeah, this seems
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Okay,
So
great.
we're here. It's been a while. I feel like if this is not like riding a bike, I don't
No, we
remember
get it. I know. Hey guys,
Hey guys.
we're back. Season 3. Just in case you don't know
What 3 is? That's this many. I miss it.
I do too. I missed the pod. That was like an actual pod.
Yeah.
This is weird, but
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
This will probably be a revolving location. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
We don't quite
Oh,
have a
that'll
home.
be a fun. Yeah.
That'll be fun to set up every single time.
Never mind. Fun.
Maybe our sponsors will buy us a pod. Like a little trailer out back.
Up there filming the pod. The lights on there
the
filming the
lights
pod.
Pod's
Okay.
coming.
Actually went to Panera. Patty and I. We were doing letters. We just wanted to like get out of our house and like real people like they go to Panera and like work.
Real people?
Real life people, yeah.
Oh.
So we did that. So we went to Panera and we did letters and I mean it was lovely. We had coffee, we got lunch. It was like the nicest day.
You had coffee. Like, what, did you have anything else to drink?
Actual coffee. We both had pop. Diet Coke.
We went yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, between Monday and Tuesday, so they were under new management, I guess, because that place went downhill fast. No, we went for, and it's been a while since we've gone there, and I couldn't remember why, but yesterday
But now you know.
I found out why. So, like, Rachel and Susan DeMint and I went for lunch, and I get there, and Susan's, like, going, like, the ice machine's broken. You have to ask the lady behind the counter for ice. So we do, and that's like, she's kind of annoyed that
by
she has
you.
to like go get ice for us, and then so she hands us the ice, and then Susan goes to the soda fountain and takes like a sip and just starts shaking her head. She's like, "This is flat. This is not." You get one, but don't get Pepsi. And so I'm like, all right, I'll get Dr. Pepper. I take a sip. No, it's all flat. So like we tell the person.
The same lady that's
No,
not
different
somebody
employee.
else.
So it's like, excuse me, the carbonation is out of this machine.
Is there a
And they're
button?
like, okay, that's on a back wall. Like, we don't control that. And we're like, all right, well, your soda's terrible, so do you want to do anything? No, you're not gonna. Okay. And then, like, Rachel comes up and, like, has her cup, and she's like, well, I'm drinking tea. So
Where are you?
she's like, where's the sweetener? And they're like, on the far other side of the restaurant, really, really far away from the drinks. So she goes and gets her sweetener, travels back, and then she goes to the tea and, like, does the little nod, and, like, nothing's coming out, and she's like trying to look in the top, but she's not positive it's empty. So I, like, look in there, and yeah, it's bone dry. So we have to tell
There's no tea.
There's no tea either. So, like, sodas, no. Tea, no. And then at this point, I'm, like, sipping this. I keep sipping this flat tea because it's not tea. There was no tea. Flat soda because it's in front of me.
Right,
so
right.
You
just keep doing that.
I just
Each
keep
time
doing
you're
that
like,
over and
"This is
over again.
gross."
So finally I'm sick of that.
Right.
And I just dump it all back into the thing, realizing now I've lost my ice. I'm gonna have to ask the lady again, which I'm not going to because I don't want to bother her. The very pleasant lady behind the counter. So I'm not getting more ice. So I just decide on water.
Plain, warm, lukewarm.
After I paid for a soda, mind you. So I just used the water from the soda, and then it's just, like, dirty tasting. So that was gross.
Oh.
So I didn't have a drink yesterday. We tell another guy, a third employee.
Cheers.
A third.
A third employee.
Just like season 3. A third employee. That there's no tea, and he actually does something about it. So he, like, goes to the back and gets, like, this huge pail of tea. Like, they make it in large buckets. Apparently.
Yeah.
And he goes to pour it into the top of the tea machine. And we had, like, we had already pulled the handle, like, the spout, so it was open. So everything he's pouring is just, like, coming out onto the floor. I'm just sitting there drinking my dirty water, like, this is a disaster.
Did you eat?
I did, but they forgot my chips. And,
Oh, no.
But that was the counter lady, so I didn't want to bother her.
No,
So I
heavens
just
no.
ate my soup in
Oh my gosh.
silence. And sipped on my dirty water.
But you know what? I actually ordered a water, and when I got to the pop machine, I was like, oh, a Diet Coke sounds good. So, yeah. You
That's
see where
okay.
I'm going with this?
Yeah, but it balances out because I paid for a soda and
And
drank
you got the water. So we're good. Everything's
See how
fine.
we always balance each other out?
That is so
Yeah.
weird.
All right, so we have a lot of fun things going on.
Oh my gosh, November.
What are you doing, you guys?
We thought we could use this to film the pod.
Are you-
I have some kids coming up here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
We'll leave.
We'll figure it out.
We'll find another location.
Okay.
Okay, well, you get the...
I'll get the
You get the
things.
lantern. I'll take the,
I guess you'll take
the sign.
the sign down. Okay.
I'll just get out of your hair.
Sorry,
Okay, sorry, Rima.
I guess
I mean, I think this is what's going to have to happen.
this will work.
This will work.
It'll be nice and quiet, but it's a bit of an odd location, but
It'll have to do.
I guess it'll just have to do.
Yeah. There's space for a guest.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this before something else happens.
Yeah, no kidding, before anybody interrupts us. Okay, so.
All right, we're back.
We're back. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
I know you missed us.
Or not.
Or probably not, because actually, I would say a very small handful of people ask about if the pod's coming back. So thank
But
you.
for those few people,
for those two people.
this one's for you. You can see all the trouble we went to find a new pod as we got displaced from our old studio.
Times. But that's okay. Bingo's back. November Bingo is back. So there's a lot of things you can complete on here. And hey, look, even on the back, there's a little staff crossword puzzle.
Yep. That's if you do the bingo. So for those who are new,
Oh, yeah.
5 in a row gets you 10 teacher PBIS points from the teacher reward store. And you want those points you can cash those in to buy stuff.
Right. We have gift cards, a bunch of different things.
You could buy a PBIS wellness pass, the sticker just to put on that
I
day,
love
so
wellness passes.
everybody knows that that's why you're in, workout clothes. Or for those who don't like to wear that, jeans passes are also available.
Yeah, I don't mind a jeans pass.
No, I don't mind a jeans pass either.
So in order to receive the wellness or the jeans, not only do you have to just play bingo, but also fill out the back because it's kind of fun.
Getting to
riddles.
know the staff.
Getting to know staff. And if you don't know, ask a friend.
Ask a friend. I'm
Ask
sure
two
somebody
friends.
knows. And then at the end of the month, you can turn in your bingo board to Andrea's box.
Yep.
And we will award you points or a wellness pass.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we will need a secret word for one of these boxes, but let's maybe let our guests.
I think we should let our guests make that up. Yep.
All right. What else?
And there's a lot of nice thankful things to do to other staff members on here. So
Yes, just to be a month of being thankful. And we are thankful for you guys.
always,
And you. Thank you.
thank you. Really.
No, I mean it.
Me too.
Okay. All right, so we're back and they're back.
They're back. We have some special guests.
Some people just have left Medlock and found the grass isn't greener.
Grass isn't always
miss
greener,
us.
people. So
One of them doesn't even know what a pod is.
that is true. Yeah, she doesn't know about it. So boy, is she in for a treat.
Should we go pick her up?
Let's go get her.
Let's go get her.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
So here's what happened. We couldn't find. We used to have a PBIS pod room,
Okay.
and it's now being used. So we couldn't find anywhere. So we figured this was our next best our next best option. Sorry, you go.
Yeah, so you haven't even been here since we've done a pod.
No.
We started it during COVID because everybody was isolated and kind of in their rooms.
Yeah, not being able to gather.
Yeah, not being able to gather, and morale was low. So we decided to get on Teams and record
Just us.
our stupid conversations. I don't know. And we did some PBIS rewards tips.
Yes.
Okay.
And we always have a special guest.
Yes, we have a special guest, and we just thought that
That's you.
that would be you.
I mean,
You're back. You left us.
She left us.
She left us. So for those of you who don't know, this is Maddie.
hello.
Formerly Clark, now Salgado.
No, Salgado.
And
Yes.
back. She used to work here.
Mhm.
And we loved her.
Right across. I mean,
And we named you Teacher of the Year. And then you left us.
and you just
And I
left us,
just-
Maddie.
I'm like-
How dare you?
And she just left.
Oh my god.
So you want to tell us, when did you start at Medlock?
2016, right after college.
Wow.
This was your first job?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Went on about 13 different interviews. Then met Tiffany, and you were in my interview. Yeah.
mhm.
And got offered the job, and it was perfect.
I was pretty much like, I need her on my team.
Right now.
Yeah, immediately. Like,
And what
before
grade
she
was that?
leaves.
What were you
Fourth.
teaching? Fourth grade.
Partnered up with Andrea.
Yeah, we switched. She taught math and science and social studies, and I taught reading and writing.
Oh my god, I would have loved to be a student in your classes. That would have been amazing.
It was pretty awesome, I'd have to say.
It was great. Yeah.
So, why did you leave us?
Okay, so a lot of the blame is put on me. First of all, I was forced to leave.
What?
I was forced to leave.
We didn't force
No,
her.
Not-
Let's
not-
clarify.
that's
not-
yeah. Sorry,
not-
let me-
not anyone
I was
at
forced to
this-
leave,
in
not
this
by anyone
building.
at Medlock. So I didn't know that saying yes to being proposed to by my husband Johnny would also be followed by a hey, we are moving to Nashville. So that came about a week before our wedding, which was May 2019, my third year here.
You moved a week before your wedding?
We found out a week before the wedding
That they were
that
moving.
we were moving.
Yeah.
So he got a job offer in Nashville, and so it was a sad departure for sure. So it wasn't by choice. I would have stayed at Medlock forever, which is also why when we moved back to Georgia, it was the first place I came back to. So
Naturally.
yeah. So I had to leave.
You did leave your mark, though, in the school, which has remained.
Yeah, I mean, quite literally.
In 2 places, which is kind of huge because we had the building painted.
Yeah.
So you need to recognize
yes.
that we appreciate your talents.
She painted the adult bathroom on the 4th and 5th grade hall.
Wait, what?
That's true. 3 places.
3 places then.
I mean, not like the whole bathroom, but put the quote in.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So 3 places.
Apparently, I just spent so much time in the bathroom, I just couldn't handle staring at the blank walls.
Can I get some paint?
Like, I need to do
If
something.
I'm going to be in here.
She also did the saddle up wall.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this.
So yeah, the saddle up wall was
Right.
Maddie, and then my favorite wall is the be the nice kid
Be the nice kid by the cafeteria.
outside the cafeteria, and
Which I get too much credit for because you helped finish it as well.
That is
Yes, she did.
That
She did.
is true.
So I wrote, like,
She hates stuff like that.
I know. I know.
Well, I didn't leave her much choice because I started it, like, right before the school year ended.
Yes.
And then, so I wrote it all on and then started painting it. But then I kind of just bailed.
She was like
and
leaving
moved
the
and
next, like
left.
she was moving the next day, and I'm like, well, I mean, I'll help you.
Yeah.
I only help like only certain people with
Oh.
painting situations.
She did, like, the last,
So
like,
pretty much just the two
part
of
of
you.
the, like, a lot of the last lines.
I did a lot.
She did.
I did a lot of that. So I mean,
So I shouldn't get
mostly
full- I
it
was
was
gonna say,
me.
it was Andrea.
No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
I do need you to put a
But
frame.
while
on
you're
need to
it.
frame
here,
it
but
for
while
sure.
you're here,
But
yes.
while you're here, I'm glad you're back because now that we didn't paint over it, it's
Yeah.
the wrong color, so
Yeah.
it needs a frame.
A frame would be, and
Thank you.
that's, you know.
So if you could just get on that,
I'm on it.
we have literally a room full of paint. If you would like
Yeah.
to borrow some,
Lots of paint.
I
Lots.
just need to know where that room is.
We'll show you.
we'll show you.
Is there anything that you want to share with us?
Any news
Any
you might
big
have?
news
that
or
may-
anything? I don't know.
Anything that might be taking you away from us
Again.
Again, I need to start reading the fine print on big life decisions that I make. Yes, I am going to be leaving again in March, but not moving, just temporarily, because I am having a baby girl.
Yay!
Just super
Baby
exciting.
girl.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
First child, not anything other than that. But first little girl. So that's really exciting. Her due date is March 6th.
Exciting times.
It's crazy.
Well, that's awesome.
That is awesome. My birthday's March 10th, so if you could just hold her
Just
in
keep
for
her in a
4
little
more
bit longer.
days.
4 more days.
She'll be
No big deal.
she'll be
We'll
like
do that.
kind of an awesome person,
No
probably.
big deal.
I hear only awesome people are born that day. Yeah.
Wait, we have something for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, yes.
Oh, do you have a favorite Medlock memory?
Oh,
real quick?
goodness.
You know what's really funny? Let me just say today's
no.
Crazy Sock Day, and I saw Megan Lawrence, and Megan Lawrence also used to teach with Maddie and I, and I was like, "Who is on your socks?" And she was like, "Well, it's me and Maddie. She got those for me for Christmas." So
It's a
She is
picture
not
of
wearing
Maddie
those
on her
she has them on. Yeah. You have to see them.
Oh, I'm
like
gonna
they're pictures.
I
I
did.
mean, yeah,
Mhm.
it's
That, like, thinking back to my first 3 years, that was the best. Like, the first ever run of Palooza, my first year teaching. I mean, just being with such an awesome team. Because when I think about, people ask you all the time or every year, what's your teaching style, your, classroom management, all that was formed here at Medlock.
mm-hmm.
A lot of it due
That's
to
cool.
Andrea. So if you don't like the way I teach, talk to this
Her
one.
fault.
Sorry.
But I mean, all that, the foundations of, I guess, everything that I do and am as a teacher was here at Medlock with pretty much all the same people, which I love that I came back and there's a lot of people that are still here.
Yeah.
Which through COVID and everything, I mean, how many people left and are gone at different schools and different places. So coming back and there being a large group of people still here was amazing.
Well,
That's
what was
awesome.
amazing was finding out that you were coming back.
Oh my gosh! I remember when she texted me. She was like, "I'm coming back." I was like, "This is the best news
I was
maybe I've
so
ever received."
excited.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was very surreal. It was like,
Well,
Let's go back.
it is literally like you've never left.
Yeah.
I mean, you're back, and couldn't be any more excited.
Yes, we are so happy you're back.
So what's
and
your
and
prize?
thank you so much for coming on the pod. So I know
course.
everybody's collecting. Well, you're not winning any.
I'm so, oops.
Maybe this is your first.
Oh, no.
A pin to say thank you for being on our podcast.
Oh, yay.
And on the back we write the episode that you were in.
Oh, well, she'll
Mom,
know
look.
this. We write it like Friends episodes.
The one where, oh my God,
Yeah, Maddie's a Friends.
this is amazing.
yeah.
Friends
Every
junkie.
episode
and
is
they're
the
back.
one where
Oh.
or the one. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's true. We're back and they're back.
We're
I'm
back.
Me.
They're back.
She's back.
And then we have another guest that's come back too.
Yeah.
So
They just can't. They can't.
They
not
can't
come
stay
back.
away.
Can't stay away. Once you're at Medlock, you
Yep.
leave. It's always going to be in the back of your mind about the best school. You got, I mean,
We don't know because we've
we've
never
never left.
we
Sorry.
haven't done that yet, or ever, probably.
Because no
No, I'm
one's forced
kidding.
you to leave.
Right.
Right.
That's
I
true.
mean,
too.
Right.
Okay.
right,
Well,
so
thanks,
let's-
Maddie.
Let's get you back to
Because I say you're going to kick me out of the front
Probably
of
to
the
your
school?
classroom.
No.
Yeah, we should.
Where
probably
would you like to be dropped?
Oh, I mean, are we swinging through to get some
Well, the thing,
We should.
The back of that school would be great.
the thing is,
Yes.
oh, I should have went out the other way. Oh, shoot.
Is this your first time here?
This is my first,
Oh my gosh.
first time driving here. Went to Medlock, and in the morning.
gosh.
Listen. I
Thanks,
mean,
Maddie.
Of course.
I'm gonna have to let her out.
You're the best.
child locks. Hang on.
Oh, right. You're ours.
I'm-
You're
what?
never leaving.
You're never leaving again.
Listen, I've learned my lesson.
Good.
No more life decisions.
No more life decisions.
That'll take me away from Medlock.
Except this
Moral
next
of the
one.
story.
Let me get the door for you.
Temporarily is okay.
Okay, good.
Hey, bye.
Thanks, Maddie. Let me let you out. Too funny. She's awesome. I'm so glad she's back.
Oh my gosh. Hey, do you need a ride? I do need a ride. Perfect. Come on in.
Great. Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Hey. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Where-
No, I was just on my way out.
Could
Oh.
you scoot towards the middle, please?
Oh, yeah. I can sit in the baby
What is
seat.
this, your first carpool karaoke?
Can I sing?
Have you never?
You
won?
can sing. Do you want to?
Let's
Okay.
If you wanted to sing, what would you choose? Like, was it?
a hardcore rap, obviously. Obviously.
Also, I didn't ask you this earlier. Why does your badge say Creole?
Because I just haven't found the time in the past 10 years to get down there and replace it with the Rios.
I was gonna say, I feel like you were married a decade ago.
Yeah. It's coming up on 10 years.
Oh my god! No,
Might be
that's
time. I don't
A
know.
little bit.
It's
little
a
bit.
commitment, you know, to change your badge. That means you're.
I'm just going with the Creole.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Crow.
Just do it.
So we have a new setup for just
I
this purpose.
I see this.
But Andrea's husband borrowed the car last night.
Oh yeah. He called me. He's like, "What is happening in your car?" I was like, "Oh, it's the pod," and he was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
Is that what we call it? The pod?
The pod.
I better turn
Okay.
this on because it's kind of hot.
Yes, this is the pod. Now it's a car pod.
No, it's a car pod.
Okay.
Okay, Megan, we're so excited. You are actually our first guest, other than Matt, to be on more than once.
A returning guest, if you will.
Woohoo!
Yes, even
So
though you've been
thanks.
MIA for a year.
Yeah, that was a treat.
I don't.
Yeah, so where did you go? Well, let's start with when did you start at Medlock?
I started at Medlock with student teaching in 2009 or 10.
Wow.
I think. Okay, 9 or 10.
Around there.
Because who cares?
We don't need a roll date. Just an
Yeah,
estimate.
and I've been here the whole time.
Look into that. Make sure it was.
Yeah,
2009
verify.
I will.
or
I'll
10.
verify that
Okay.
and with your certificate.
Atlas,
Okay.
I verify it
Atlas, the Atlas Hub.
too.
So you started, and what grade you started? Well, your student teaching was in.
Was in first with
Okay.
some OG teachers.
Okay.
Emily Scott, Beth
Yeah.
McHugh,
Yep.
Tanis Ockwell,
Mm-hmm.
and Lori Smith.
Wow.
Yep.
None of whom are still here.
That's very accurate, Erin.
That we've
Thank you.
all worked with.
That we've
those
all
people.
worked with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that was first grade, and then
And then I subbed for a minute, so kind of got around.
1 minute, and they were
1
like,
minute.
"This is not for
this
her."
is like this isn't gonna work.
No.
Right, and then fun fact, graduated in that hiring freeze. So then,
Surprise!
yeah.
Surprise! You are
Surprise!
unemployed.
Now it's time to pay for that college, and you are going to be a pre-K assistant. So that was my first official gig. I was the assistant in Madison Farish Johnson Bowes.
Our original host, co-host,
co-host, if you will, yeah.
Is it co? When you have more than one?
Like a
Two?
tri-host.
The tri-host?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I worked with her. Worked with her for a year.
And just to verify, she did wear giant bows in her hair.
and dresses.
Yeah.
Dresses and bows.
every day in
Dresses and
pre-K.
bows, yeah.
Yeah, so it was impressive, honestly.
Yeah.
I worked in pre-K for a couple years as the lead teacher, and that's where me and Kara Volberg became such good friends. And then
Also doesn't work here anymore.
Let me keep bringing up people that are no longer with
this
us.
is really
Sorry.
I'm just saying they don't work here so that the new teachers don't be like, I haven't met her yet.
Oh, that's right. I forget that they're.
So basically, everybody she mentions, the only two people that are still here are Andrea and I.
right.
Yes.
Probably.
We'll
And so we had a blast with that. And then I went to 6th grade. I mean, wait, no. It was tech testing day. I went to 2nd, actually.
we used to be K to 6, and then that changed.
That's also not
just
true.
I made that up just now.
That sounded too like plausible to.
6th grade. Let's just go with
6th
it.
grade, no,
Yeah.
2nd grade.
2nd grade, then 3rd grade, and then I had my gap year.
So let's dig a little deeper into that.
The gap year.
I believe.
Oh, are we referring to the most recent gap year?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Oh, yeah.
believe on a previous episode from a season ago.
Oh yeah,
1 season ago.
we actually have the footage. So you can click and watch that video if you need to.
Watch that right now.
Just
Is that when I talk about the plant fight?
yes.
Okay.
But also why you would never leave Medlock.
Okay, click the link.
So click the link and watch that. You can just fast forward until you see Megan.
Oh, I love that there's evidence of me.
There's evidence, and then literally 4 months later, you're like, peace.
See ya.
And I secretly did it too.
Yeah, we were all like, where's Megan?
So
Where's Miss Creel?
Anyway, who? Thought she got married.
10 years ago.
It still doesn't fit. Though.
Okay, so you did leave.
I did leave.
Why did you leave?
I left for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I wanted, I did that tag endorsement class, and it was a lot, and I learned a lot, and I had a lot of momentum behind me, and I'd met a lot of people, so I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you just.
And as you can see that I'm back, it wasn't.
Grass isn't always greener.
No. You're
But,
the second person we had to say that to. Just FYI. And then we just ran into Dana in the parking lot.
Yeah.
She retired, but she teaches tutor shop here.
So
It-
she came
We
back.
get
I
our
just
hooks in
can't
you, and you're not going anywhere.
Quit it.
It's-
You can't quit it, right?
I can't quit you.
And we can't quit you. We
yeah,
love.
same.
I was so excited when
Oh
I
my
saw
gosh,
that you were
same.
coming back to us, even if it's just
It's
2
technically
days.
it's 0.4,
0.4% of the
That's what I
time.
meant.
which is
Uh,
equates to 2 days a week.
2 full days better than
You
no
are
full
a
days.
tag teacher. Look at you. 0.4 equates to 2 days.
That was my 6th grade math.
Is that
sheet.
is that an equation to that or?
I mean, there's some kind of. I don't know. Out of
Well,
5 days.
we're super glad you're here 2 days. Maybe soon one day you'll be here for 3 to 5.
Fingers crossed.
5 would be the
5
best,
would be nice.
ultimately.
But, 3 would be even better than
Right.
that too.
Mhm.
At least.
And I do teach those other days.
Oh, you don't just hang out at home.
No. Unfortunately, this isn't like a part-time gig that I hit a different level in life and got to. No, they're just at 3 different schools those other days.
3 different.
3 different
That's
schools.
right, 4 total.
4 schools.
There's 4 schools.
Because 3 plus 1 is Medlock. So.
Oh, so you're
job, Andrea.
literally.
Thank you. Tag. I'm tag.
You should be.
I'm not gonna screen and refer
Um,
you now. I'll grab you.
Uh,
I'll grab
I'll grab you in
you
10.
between your science and social studies.
I don't even remember what I was going to say.
What you were gonna say was, well, here's what I was thinking. So on all of our podcasts, we usually have a secret word.
Okay.
So
That goes with our bingo board.
Yeah,
which
we're
I
gonna-
don't think you were here for. You
No.
missed those. So
we
we
now
started-
have monthly bingo boards, and you can get bingo on them. And on the back of this one this month, there's also a crossword puzzle with like
Ooh.
some staff fun things. So but
Actually, you're one of the clues in the crossword
that's
puzzle.
true. But
Hope you can figure it out.
but we need a secret word from you. So maybe like the 5 people that might watch this, well, I'll put it on their bingo board.
Yeah.
So any word, it could be like about
Banana.
there you go. Oh wait, is that the word?
What, banana?
Wait.
Is that the secret word?
Yeah, it's gonna be banana. Was I supposed to?
No,
announce
you're
it?
supposed to say it.
Okay,
yeah.
banana.
Was I supposed to? Tag teacher. This is our tag teacher. Hey, was I supposed to pick up the children today? Was I supposed to test
Thus
these
far,
children?
Said I taught the wrong grade.
Sixth grade. I told you sixth grade. Okay, so the secret word is banana. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Write it on your bingo
and that's
board.
spelled B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Let's go bananas, because
Say bananas, because Andrea and I don't know how to spell it without the
Without-
song.
Without singing Gwen
Follow
Stefani's
that, girl.
version.
Yes.
Thank you.
Other fun fact, this is not the first time we've brought this up at a podcast.
Bananas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
having to sing
oh,
the
and
song.
having to sing the song, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how you spell it? Like, that's how I always spell it.
Mm-hmm.
And banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Thank you, Gwen Stefani.
I mean, before that, I was spelling bananas with like 2 N's all the time. Weren't you?
No, I've never spelled banana with 2 N's.
Yeah. I think our
Interesting.
material's just cycling at this point.
That's either, I'm not sure, bad or good. I'm not really sure.
All right. Well, we are so glad to have you back.
Yes.
I'm so,
So
glad
glad.
to be back.
And thank you for being our first podcast of this season.
Of this season, yeah.
We're titling this one "We're Back, They're Back," and we have one more person who left us, realized that was a horrible decision, and came right back. So
It's a theme.
it's a theme.
It's a theme.
It's a theme.
Well,
So
thanks, Megan.
Thanks
we'll
for
drive you
having
back
me.
and drop you off. Do we need to, or do you want to go? I guess this is the front of the building. You
Yeah, I
also
could
have
probably-
access.
I too can enter.
Why did we drive Maddie back?
we?